Next time on Rehab, a swingers convention takes over Rehab.
Let's just say my bed was so lush.
And leaves the staff tongue-tied.
I've never been so uncomfortable in my entire life.
Plus, Jersey Guidos invade the pool and cause a situation with security.
New Jersey.
And one guest goes homicidal on Jake.
I'll kill you. This guy made threats against some people's lives.
Next time on Rehab. Previously on Rehab.
You cannot be back here.
A little problem with a guest
I don't want to wait on you.
caused Chantel big trouble.
How about Snooker making the drink? Because she's a professional.
In the madness of everything, sometimes people forget that we're in the customer service business.
Then Jake's patience was tested.
Crying women drive me crazy.
So Sharon taught him a lesson.
He's got to learn how to deal with unhappy customers.
And the biggest fight in Rehab history. Coming up now on this episode of Rehab. Swingers take over the pool.
Let's just say my bed was so lush.
They're trying to take Sharon for a walk on the wild side.
10 minutes with me and you'll be my best friend.
What?
Plus,
Yeah, these girls are guys.
Amanda's Cabana gets a full frontal surprise.
Ladies, what can I get you to drink?
Later, Matt and Sharon's heated battle is reignited.
What the
On Rehab, party at the Hard Rock Hotel.
Get down and do some more.
All right, guys, a couple of things this morning. We have a swingers convention, or an alternative lifestyle, as they like to be called. They're going to be extremely friendly with all of you guys, okay? Let them have their fun to a point. They cannot overstep our boundaries or our rules. Another thing, guys, we've got more Jersey fist pumpers out here than usual. Here again, I don't want anybody overstepping their bounds. Be safe, stay on your toes, have a good day. Let's get out there.
Bachelorettes. Hey guys, I'm your waitress today. My name's Amanda. If there's anything you need, just let me know, okay? But we really want to try. Can you get us a bed? A bed?
We have this cabana of bachelorettes today, and one guy, come to find out, he's the maid of honor.
You're the maid of honor? Oh my gosh, really?
If you want to get a big tip, you need to get these girls a guy to serve them. A big fussy guy.
And they are just dead set on having a guy wait on them.
Well, how am I going to get a tip if I have someone else waiting on
We'll
me?
still tip you. We'll tip, that's how you'll get a good
Okay,
tip.
you're telling me if I find a guy to wait on them, I don't have to do any work and I'm still going to make the money? You know what? I'll find someone to do it. You know, we've never done anything like that, but I figured what the hell, I might as well ask Matt anyway. So one of my cabanas really wants a guy to wait on them. It's a bachelorette party.
All right, you know what? It started out slow today. I'll let you do it, but you got to keep a close eye on the guy and make sure he's doing everything he's supposed to, okay?
I will be on his ass.
Not literally. I don't need you on his ass literally. But listen, make sure he's doing everything the way he's supposed to.
I will.
All right, go
Trust
ahead.
me.
Just keep me updated on what's going on.
I will.
All right.
Thanks, Matt. Oh my gosh, swingers everywhere. Are you getting propositioned today? Yeah, I'm fishing to come back to the room. Oh my God.
We have had a swingers convention in-house for the past 4 days. And they're walking around and they're very open with the way they dress and the way they act. And, you know, we're just kind of see how it's going to play out. It should be interesting, to say the least.
How long have you guys been in town?
Since Wednesday.
Oh, you're the swingers! Swingers! Yeah, guys. Yes, you are.
Our first two guests of the day are a couple gentlemen who are within this swingers convention.
This is like an adult fairyland, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why you're tired.
Tired and a little sore.
Tell me. Oh, God!
Chantel and I were thinking we're gonna stir this up a little bit.
Tell me one extreme story from your experience this weekend.
Let's just say my bed was so blessed.
We got to talking to them, and what surprised me is their openness. We're more than willing to tell us stories.
Are you married?
Yes.
Married. So it doesn't bother you, like, if your wife doesn't bother you has sex with somebody else?
When I met my wife
you guys-
now, I just said, listen, we're either gonna do this,
Or I'm gonna cheat on you.
I'm gonna cheat on you, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I wasn't surprised on how open they were talking about it, because when you think of a swinger, you're thinking of someone who's just open with their sex life.
Are you bisexual at all?
We're getting recruited right now. You're everybody for me. Be all that you can be.
So they're trying to get me and Jessica to like go home with them, you know, and their wives. So not our style, not gonna happen. I don't care, beg, plead, borrow, steal. It's not gonna happen.
What would it take to convert you to?
Oh God.
A couple of vodka sodas?
If she's down, I'm down.
You shut up.
See, that's how it all started.
I'm not curious at all.
We declined the invitation. We're not into the swinging thing. We swing one way.
There's rumors that the situation is here today. I believe it. I've definitely never seen this many roided out Jersey Guidos here hanging out together in one place at the same time.
There's no change. Dealing with you guys, no change back. I'm gonna give you these drinks, and now you can take your fist pumping Jersey Shore asses to our bar.
No hate on it. Who's this?
Protein infused vodka.
Protein infused vodka? I'm actually
Situation
intrigued.
flew here with me.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, I mean, Jersey Shore,
Sure.
Guidos,
Our
Muscles.
crowd.
These guys are going, you're kidding me. This is made for us.
You can't get any better than that, right?
You should see the line outside. Oh, there's like 3,000 people outside. You know, today's rehab right now, I mean, we're literally 3 times as busy as we were last year. We're completely slammed with, 5,000, 6,000 people today. And I mean, it's nonstop.
We're gonna need more ropes to go that way, and that's gonna be cleared and everything else.
You know, with rehab, it's hit or miss. We prepare for it the best we can. At the end of the day, all I try to do is solve problems as they come up.
This guy's already at 25,000.
Yeah.
Now they're trying to order 10 more PK Rose mags.
Okay.
We have them?
I'm pretty sure. Now that we're so busy today, I mean, we're starting to run out of some things. I don't think we got Ciroc. Here's Ciroc.
We're out.
Maturay.
Crispy, honey.
Radio.
Here at Rehab, you see a lot of relationships blossom. On the other hand, you also see some relationships fall apart. I had a young lady that one of my officers brought in that was intoxicated, but she wasn't to that degree that there was any real major concern.
I came here with her ex-fiance.
Whoever has the other half
She doesn't want to go back.
Get him the hell out of here.
Okay. I think the alcohol gave her a set of kahunas where she could say, bye.
I am staying at the Palazzo, and I would like to go home.
Go home. She wanted me to get her out of there so she could get a cab back to the hotel room without her ex-fiance.
This is the deal. Like, I just want to go.
Okay.
I don't want to leave with him.
Okay, fine. I said, why don't you want to leave with him? And she goes, I just don't want to be around him. I want to go back to the room, get my stuff, and I want to leave. Meaning she wanted to get to the airport, get on a plane, and get away from him.
Honestly, I just want to get out of here.
Do you have money for cab fare?
Yes, I do.
I don't know what her reasoning was. I don't know why she came with her ex, if they wanted to rekindle it or what. But she's a grown woman. She wants to leave. I'm going to help her get out of there. Melvin, can you walk this young lady to a cab?
Sure.
All right. Bye-bye, baby. All right, get out of here.
Coming up, this swinger has Sharon tongue-tied.
I've never been so uncomfortable in my entire life.
Then Amanda's pretty prank turns ugly.
The guy wasn't waking up, so he had to pay the price.
But first, can Matt keep the party rocking when Rehab runs dry?
They're completely buying me out of everything I got here. You gotta control your well, man.
When Rehab Party at the Hard Rock Hotel continues.
Let's get a blossom. Earlier today, I had this young woman that came into medical get checked out. As soon as we got this young lady in a cab line, bye-bye, baby. We get confronted by her boyfriend.
She didn't want to be with you.
Bro, that's not it. She's face right now.
We didn't do it. We didn't.
No, you did. What happened is you took her into the room.
I didn't take her anywhere.
No, see, I'm not talking to you. We took her into the room. You told me that you were going to go get her and at least let me know where she's at. She's completely alcoholic with like a blood alcohol level of like 3.0 right now, and no one knows where she is. You released
She's
her.
back. She's going back to the hotel.
She doesn't know where the hotel is. She has no money in her pocket. You don't understand. You released a completely drunk individual who's an alcoholic with no help at all. You're supposed to bring her back out to on the other side of the gates.
And
then please tell me where she is.
She
You
left
don't know.
on her
You
own.
don't. Oh my God! I cannot
Honey,
believe
she's
you
a
did
grown
that.
adult,
No,
and
she's
she
not.
got. As soon as this gentleman started screaming at me and my officers, I just wanted to knock him the hell out. You know, you could tell he's a very controlling person, and screaming at me, she's an alcoholic, she's this, she's that. She didn't seem out of control. She seemed very sure of what she wanted to do.
So you're just going to let an alcoholic fly
I
out?
have to do what the medical
But I
staff
asked
said.
this gentleman said she was going to come back out, or at least tell me where she is.
Said
Can you tell me which direction?
She said
Can you tell me which direction?
She walked right down there to go get in a cab.
She doesn't have any money.
Following.
This is my fiance, bro. What are you doing running around drunk as security, baby? I was waiting for you outside the med tent. What are you doing? Listen.
Grace is so tough. I'm getting married.
Oh, well, I tried to get married, but she ran away.
Why did you run away?
Because she'd been drinking a little too much. Baby, listen. You just got taken away by security for being too drunk. The idea behind this is you need to stop drinking right now.
It ended up that he did find her standing in the cab line, and they ended up leaving together, so God bless her.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm not her keeper. Neither are you. She's a grown woman. She can make her own mind up.
I'm way too crazy for this guy.
If someone is coherent when they're sober and accepts a wedding invitation or proposal and then gets so face they don't even know your name, there's a good chance they can take the ring off and throw it away and lose it, which is what happened.
Lapa, where you coming with that bottle of Patron from? Today's just a crazy day. The bandits are going crazy. I'm starting to run out of liquor. You know, we're trying our best to just make sure we get through the day.
Did you check vanity? Did you check wasted space?
Matt, we're so swamped. We can't send anyone out there.
You know, we sold out of everything. I sold out everything. All Grey Goose, all my PJ champagne, everything. While I'm in Vanity, does anyone need any sort of liquor? You know, I'll worry about getting Vanity refilled because tonight's one of our busy nights over there as well. Give me 1 second. Open up the top one too. Alapa, get the how many of these in there? Usually I don't have a problem getting supply. You know, being that it's Sunday, it might be difficult.
Ray, I need a list of all the liquor that we need for Vanity, for Livio, in 10 minutes.
He said if I can get him a list in 20 minutes, he'll get me the liquor.
This is the desert, and most people forget that because they're here partying at the pool. As soon as they start showing signs that they're dehydrated or they need to move into the air conditioning and cool down a little bit, we definitely respond immediately.
Stand up. We're gonna take him back. You need to walk and you go to the hospital with an ambulance. All right?
So we took this who's obviously intoxicated, but mellow, and his livelier friend back to the medical area.
Hey, you need to relax. It's time to relax.
I'm following this dude.
Both of these guys were evaluated, and it was determined by the medics that they were okay to leave. They were going to take a cab, which is a responsible thing to do.
So we started a very long, obnoxious journey to the cab line.
This way, this way, this way. Come on, come on.
Be careful, don't spin them. I know.
One of our intoxicated friends has a rehab token barf bag. It's going to be difficult to get him off property because the cab drivers don't like to see barf bags.
I got jersey catching up on long jersey. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Right here.
New Jersey. New Jersey.
So we have two extremely intoxicated Jersey boys. One can't walk and one just can't shut up.
The real Jersey Shore.
It's just turning out to be a really Jersey day, full of a lot of nobodies and really bad accents.
Hey, Ashton. Can I talk to you for a second? So I got a little proposition for you.
My cabana today wants a hot guy server to wait on them. They told me not only will they tip me, but they'll also tip him on the side.
I was wondering if you'd be interested in maybe taking over the cabana, but there's one catch.
What?
The only way we're gonna get a good tip from our bachelorette party today is if Ashton looks as good in his uniform as the waitresses do in theirs. You have to wear these.
Just these.
Oh my God.
Coming up, Sharon may be single,
We'd like to come back up to our room to have a good time.
but is she ready to mingle?
No.
But first,
Seriously?
Amanda gives a lesson and strips her student down to the basics.
Go get him, girl.
Then, security catches a couple liquor thieves red-handed.
These guys are trying to wheel us out.
Take him to holding for me.
When Rehab Party at the Hard Rock Hotel continues.
Our cabana with the bachelorettes, they actually want a guy server and not me.
Amanda wanted me to be a cocktail waitress today. I mean, how hard could it be? I was so down to do it.
But there's one catch.
What?
You have to wear these.
Just these.
Oh my God. When Amanda showed me that little bathing suit, I mean, I was thinking, a man's supposed to wear that?
But I'll give you 40% of the tips that I make off that cabana. What do you say?
40%. All right.
You're a trooper. People think our job is easy, but he definitely was not excited about this at all. Oh my God. This is hilarious. If you're gonna serve a cabana here at Rehab, you just have to be sexy. It's not my rule, it's just Rehab.
Seriously? I want at least 80% of your tips after putting this on.
We agreed at 40, so
That dude needs to be kicked out of here right now.
here's your check for dinner. Go get him, girl.
When I saw Ashton in that mankini, I was a little embarrassed for him. But you know, sometimes you gotta take one for the team.
All right, girls. I've got a surprise for you. Are you ready? You ready? Sing.
I'm walking the upper cabana level, and I come across a bunch of people that were grinding on each other. Wasn't hard to figure out that they were part of that swingers convention.
Yeah, really? Really?
All week, guys, all week.
This is my wife. This is my girlfriend.
Whatever floats your boat. I don't float that way, but you know.
Earlier today, two of my officers spotted two guys that were passed out on their daybed. After the medics evaluated them and decided that they were okay, we escorted them to the cab line.
Hey, you gotta get up, sweetheart.
Just get up and get
This proved to be easier said than done, and did I mention they're from freaking Jersey?
Look at that. Look at that. Right here. New Jersey.
Hey, we're going to
New Jersey.
You're from Jersey? No way. Tell me more.
So the first cab driver fled at the sight of our guy with the barf bag.
You love Rehab, guys. You gotta love it. Gotta love it.
While we were trying to hail a cab, idiot number 2 was putting on a show for everybody in valet.
I didn't do Jersey Shore. I'm from Seaside, New Jersey.
Let's go. Get in the cab, bro.
It took us a while just to get this guy in the cab.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Have a good day.
We out Jersey Shore.
Once we got the door shut, the window came down and the mouth kept rolling.
This situation. I'm from Seaside, New Jersey.
Stay in the car.
Look at. Need help with this one?
Do I look like I need help? We got it. I'm a Jersey girl.
Jersey.
It was funny running into Sharon outside because she was dealing with her own little piece of New Jersey. So, you know, it's just turning out to be a really New Jersey sort of a day.
I was coming out of the medical area to do another walkthrough on the deck, and I glanced over by the cabanas. And I see this guy pull the strings and her bottoms completely drop off and she's totally exposed.
He goes. It's my girlfriend.
I don't care if it's your girlfriend or not, he just untied her bikini and it fell off. I had my officers get a hold of him and take him out. Yes! I can lose my gaming license. I can lose my gaming license. He's a player. He spends a lot of money. I don't care who you are. When you do that, you put our gaming license, which means my livelihood and everyone at the Hard Rock's livelihood, in jeopardy. So I had him thrown out. Then I find out he had a $3,000 cabana.
600. That guy has an unpaid tab of roughly $3,000.
And he needed to pay for it.
You bitches don't know who I am. Pay for this.
He got very aggressive, started threatening everybody because he refused to pay his bill because I had him thrown out. All right, where's Jay?
I heard a call for backup, and when I arrived,
I don't want a son, I'd rather go to jail.
Wait, whose check is it?
I realized that this guy had made threats against some people's lives.
I need you to sign your check. Sign your check. Go right here. Sign your check. Sign your Hey, dude, don't fight with me, dude. Don't fight with me.
I don't take kindly to that at all.
You don't sign your check, you're going to jail for defrauding an innkeeper. You know what that means?
However, Matt decided to get involved.
They don't want to sign their check, and I'm not going to deal with it. So I'll arrest them. I don't care.
Obviously, this guy pushed Jake's buttons, because, I mean, Jake was ready to send the guy to jail.
Don't touch me. I don't know you. I don't know you.
When someone gets so irate to start cursing at me, it makes me even want to calm down even more and try to resolve the situation.
Go in the room and talk. Go on, dude.
Yes, he has a wife, and he was down here with a girlfriend.
Shut the door. You stay out.
I don't know what Matt thinks he's gonna try and say to smooth talk this guy, but if it doesn't work, his ass is going to jail.
Yeah, go for 600.
Yeah, can you come over here to dry storage? I got some over here I need to figure out.
I got a call from Pete, and he said that there's some unidentified guys that are in the back loading dock area. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm gonna go check it out. What's going on?
These guys over here, I got a call from one of the barbacks that there was just some people in regular clothes down here in dry storage, so I came down here. These guys are trying to wheel this out. They said they work for Matt. They got no credentials on them.
We're just here to drop off the alcohol.
You're down here, you don't have any credentials, any IDs. This is a little suspicious. They ran out of booze at the pool, for all I know. One of these guys was responsible for that. Do you know how funky this looks?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let anybody not in uniform walk out of here with cases of liquor.
We thought it was going to be cleared from Matt. We thought Matt would have already gave you guys
600
the
to Matt.
okay
Matt, can you
let
please
us
five
through.
me to the
No, I mean,
underground
you gotta
storage
have some
area,
kind of credential,
please?
man.
Until I get this confirmed from Matt, they're not going anywhere with anything. So what I'm going to do is have you guys, you're going to leave this here, I'm going to have you guys come over and sit in the holding area, and I'll get this resolved in a few minutes.
Man, I can't believe
Well,
this.
Matt should have known better. Go on, take him to holding for me. All right.
Coming up, Matt and Sharon's battling begins.
What the I've been waiting for you guys for an hour. Are you kidding me?
And the ladies have this guy scared as a little girl.
They're grabbing me, dry humping me. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Plus, Sharon gets a wee surprise.
Good, how are you doing?
Hey! It wasn't long, but boy, that thing was thick.
With Rehab, Party at the Hard Rock Hotel continues.
We love Rehab!
600 to my pool officers. Guys, listen up. If anybody sees Matt, I need him over here in the medical area now.
Matt's a rave, Matt's a rave.
We got so busy today, I'm starting to run out of stuff, so I had to call my two guys from Vanity to help me. I sent them over to the liquor distributor for me to pick up liquor and bring it back and restock. For the last hour, I've been looking for these two guys.
Matt, hey, I really need you to call me. We've got a situation where I've got two of your employees, or they say they're your employees. They were downstairs loading up liquor. They have no credentials, no IDs on them, and I've had my guys hold them.
Guys, what the I've been waiting for you guys for an hour. Are you kidding me?
They were back there in the back. They didn't have their ID on them. I didn't know who the hell they were, and they were loading up liquor.
Hey, did you not radio me?
I radioed you like 4 or 5 times.
My radio hasn't been working. Did you call me on my
I
cell?
called you.
No, you didn't. I don't have any missed calls.
I did too.
This is a number I've had for 5 years.
Well,
You
then
didn't
I
call.
missed
I don't have one missed call. Guys, what don't you have your IDs on you? Come on, let's go. I got to get this done.
All right. Matt never lets things slide, and I definitely didn't do anything wrong. But if you ever get in Matt's way, he has a tendency to get back at you, get even. The question is, how's he going to do it?
All right, girls! I've got a surprise for you! Are you ready? You ready? Sing action!
So these girls were so crazy when I sent Ashton over there. It was like throwing a steak in a lion's den.
We're gonna get you the drinks. Wait, what?
I kind of feel sorry for Ashton because he's completely getting mauled by this cabana, but I was too busy cracking up to go over and help him out.
Oh my God.
We got a dude who is refusing to pay a $3,000 tab.
You know what? All we can do is tell him that you don't pay, you go to jail.
Our managers are trying to talk him into signing. They've been in there for 20 minutes.
I don't know what was said, but security wasn't allowed. So as soon as Matt came out, I actually pulled him aside.
He signed it. He's gone.
I'm not good with that whole thing.
Jake was quick to make a judgment call to send a guy to jail. And then I'm gonna override it because at the end of the day, I'm the one that's gonna be held accountable for it.
Obviously, the guy broke a rule. You know, people are gonna get upset. They're gonna say things they don't mean. Look who you're talking to. I'm number one for doing it.
Yeah.
So my point is, that's why I said, let me get him in a room. He got calmed down. He signed his tab, and he's on his way.
I was pretty upset about the way the situation played out with this guy. But Matt, I gotta hand it to him. Really did do a really good job.
Problem avoided.
Yeah.
Okay?
Cool. All right, thanks, man. I understand Matt's job. It's a lot different than security's. He wanted to get the guy to pay his bill rather than send him to jail. I get it.
You hungry? Starving. Today's just a crazy day. Jared held up two of my guys and trying to get me liquor when I really needed it. The guys got out there, we got all the stuff done, so I can actually relax a little bit. All right, what do you need for? Pizza? Yeah, pizza's good.
Mush! Yo, Mush!
Yo, do me a favor, go get me and Kenny a large pepperoni pizza.
All right.
Trying to Take forever, please.
Don't mush it. Yeah, try not to mush it, all right?
What's up?
A couple that wanted to ask you something.
Where? Hi, guys. I'm Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, nice to meet you. I understand you guys need to talk to me about something. Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. I had to have somebody go get you because I've seen you on here many times. I'm crazy about you. I think you're adorable, and we wanted to know if you would like to come back up to our room and have a good time.
Coming up, will Sharon veto a naughty proposition?
Holy
And this guest gets an extreme makeover.
He looked really pretty.
Plus,
This guy's been grabbing girls with...
Sharon shuts a trap on the big mouth.
Stop. You have told me this story 100 times.
When Rehab Party at the Hard Rock Hotel continues.
What's up?
A couple that wanted to ask
Where? You know, this couple wanted to meet me. I don't know if they were trying to just be sweet, pull a trick on me or what, but they actually kind of hit on me.
We wanted to know if you would like to come back up to our room and have a good time.
No. I haven't been hit on like that in a long time. Oh my gosh, they're swingers. Hello? Holy Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
That's flattering, but I don't really swing that way.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
10 minutes with me and you'll be my best friend.
Oh my. When that guy stuck his tongue out at me, I have never been so uncomfortable in my entire life. Okay, it wasn't long, but boy, that thing was thick. It's worth it. Well, I thank you guys, but like I said, Mama don't swing like that.
Can I at least give you my number?
Sure.
Oh.
That was absolutely the most awkward experience in my entire life. I'm just gonna lay low for the rest of the day. Oh, holy crap. Alrighty then. Not.
I was walking around my section and I see this guy is just completely passed out in the middle of rehab. Out cold. The guy wasn't waking up, so he had to pay the price. We found a big floppy hat. That's a good start.
I need some lipstick. Anyone got some lipstick?
I thought this would work perfect. I put it right on and the guy did not budge. We even spread it in there. He looked really pretty. So next we have to bring in some girls because now that he looks so pretty, we have to give him some friends to hang out with. This guy has no idea what's going on and he missed out.
You gotta wake up. You have to stay awake. Wake up. No, you need a water. Wake up. We don't want you to get in trouble. Hold on. We need to get you a straw so you don't mess up your lipstick.
His friends were cracking up. They were taking pictures. This is totally a hangover moment. He's gonna go home and see these pictures, and I think he's gonna be pretty disappointed.
This is what happens at rehab.
So I'm here at our favorite pizzeria to pick up a pie for Matt. Luckily, they're pretty quick about it because I got a lot to do, so hopefully I'll be in and out. Vito, how are you?
How you doing, buddy? How's it?
Good.
What can I get you today, buddy?
Large pepperoni.
Large pepperoni pizza. All right, pal? Give me 15 minutes and I'll have it ready for you, all right?
No problem.
All right.
So while I'm waiting for the pizza, my cousin and his buddies showed up. It's kind of a hangout for us. Have a seat, relax. It was good to have someone to chit-chat with while I was waiting. Work good?
Yeah, it's good, thankfully.
Yeah. I wish the day would end.
You always work forward.
When Matt tells me I can go home. That's the end of my day. Matt called to find out where I was because I've been gone for 20 minutes. Yeah, no, it's being made right now. But hell, I can't make mozzarella cheese melt any faster. All right, listen, I gotta go. Good to see you, fellas. Vito, take it easy. I'm out. Good to see you.
Have a good day.
It's towards the end of the day and everybody's leaving. You're always gonna have that one guest that is just stubborn as a darn mule and won't leave. Just won't.
All right. I am. All right, I'm going to come talk to him. So what happened?
No, I was receiving complaints from a lot of young ladies in here
That
that
he's
he
touching
was
and
harassing
grabbing?
them. Yeah.
This guy's been grabbing girls, which we absolutely do not allow. He's gotta go.
If I'm gonna get kicked out after paying literally $4,200 for Coronas, sliders, those are hamburgers, you know that, and some celery and dip.
I know. We decided to move this guy into security to get him out of the Hard Rock. Problem was, he just kept on talking.
That and that.
We've done enough. Let's go. Thank you.
I got $300 sandals that are Gucci.
Over there?
I guarantee they're under my cabana.
Okay, look.
Trying to kick me out over my sandals.
This guy didn't want to admit that he had done anything wrong, which is no surprise. But all he wanted to talk about was how expensive his flippin' sandals were. Like I care.
There's your shoes. Where were they?
There's the shoes.
On sand. First time in Vegas, and I'm getting escorted out of here like this, like I killed somebody in there. And I'm looking for a bracelet that I paid literally $11,300 for.
What are you doing? What happened here?
I got kicked out because I'm looking for my bracelet.
Scott says he lost a $300 pair of sandals, and then all of a sudden, he's lost a $10,000 bracelet. Really?
I still got a bracelet out there.
What do you want to do?
How about this? Can I at least look around my section?
Yes. I took him back out to his day bed, and I let him search in that water.
His friends told our guard back there he doesn't even have a $10,000 bracelet. Every side.
As soon as I found out there was actually no bracelet, it was time for Scott to go for good. Today you're done. I'm not gonna let you. No,
That's not
I'm not.
fair.
Yes, it is fair.
It's not fair. I'm gonna respect you. No, I'm gone. I'm
Please
gone.
respect-
I'm gone. Cool.
I was so exhausted with dealing with this kid Scott, but he finally said that he would go.
Coming up, security gives a big shove, heave-ho.
We're walking. We're walking.
Later, Sharon's old friend has a shocking secret.
her? Yeah, he knows me.
I'm trying to get to know her a little better.
When Rehab Party at the Hard Rock Hotel continues.
Yeah, go for 600.
That guy Scott that we kicked out earlier is back out of
Are you kidding me? I don't believe this. You know, this guy was kicked out earlier today for grabbing girls inappropriately. I cannot believe this guy.
You told me you lost a bracelet.
Yes, yeah, that's what I've heard from his friends. If we can avoid any conflict, just let him look for the damn thing. Pool was emptying out. There was hardly anybody in there. And I just let him go. He can't pinch anybody's rear end or anything else. We didn't find his bracelet. Like, that's a big surprise. I don't think he really had a bracelet out there to begin with. So now we gotta come back into Festival Hall, and I gotta get rid of him for the second time. He is not going back out there again. He's done.
Let's go. Go, man. Don't go.
We're walking. We're walking. We're walking. We're walking.
Can I talk to you?
You can walk and talk. We're done. I don't know if he realized that my level had gone up a notch, that I was done. I was done with him.
You're against me right now. I did nothing.
Okay.
I really.
Scott,
when it comes
no,
down to it.
Scott, stop. You have told me this story 100 times. We're done now. Let's walk. Look out, guys. Move. I got him to the doors of the hotel, and I figured Justin can get him the rest of the way out.
And I will call the police.
That's great.
And hook you up. You need to go.
Trespassing, then hook his ass up. I'm done for the day with this man.
Scott, for whatever reason, just would not leave. Justin finally had to bring in the presence of Metro.
He's walking away, right? Yeah, he's walking away now that you're here.
what? They were great. They loved Ashton. They kept their word. They said that they were going to tip us really well, and they tipped us really well. So it was a great day. So it's the end of the day. Ashton decided to stay and party with the bachelorettes. I'm going to keep my promise. Ashton gets his 40%. I'm going to turn it into management. So he's got a little nice surprise when he gets off.
All right, we'll have fun.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
I'm just having the most wonderful weekend. I needed to get, oh God, yes. I
Oh my
needed
God,
to
I
get
haven't
away.
seen you, I don't think, since high school. I ran into an old friend that I haven't seen in forever, and it's so great to see a familiar face out here at Rehab. That doesn't happen often.
Are you doing anything later? Maybe you can. Oh, hi.
How are you?
How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, you know her?
Yeah, he knows me.
Oh,
Trying to get to know her a little better.
So you two. Okay, well, don't even go there with me.
You're missing.
When I was talking to Lynn, that creepy dude with the tongue, that swinger, he comes in there, goes up, gives her a big hug. I am in complete shock.
Why don't you come out with us later?
No, I'm working. I find out later that Lynn and Mr. Tongue Dude, they've got plans tonight, and they invited me. Not going there. Sorry, Lynn. You go swing. Bye, guys.
I can't wait to hear from you.
Oh, you got it. Go have fun.
Earlier today, Matt asked me to go pick up lunch for him and Kenyon. I got a large pepperoni pie. It smells good, and hopefully I'll get to have a slice.
Hey, do me a favor, grab some plates and napkins. Yo, what'd you get? Hungry?
Excuse me?
What'd you get? Hungry? The is this? How the do you mush a pizza? Looks like you got hungry. You know what? This out of my face.
I'm gonna kill my cousin right now.
How the
There was exactly 3 slices missing when I got back to Matt's office. Him and his guys always teasing me. Right now, with my job.
Get out of
They're
my
the ones that are gonna pay. You want another one?
Shut up. Oh.
That's up, Mush. Way to mush the pizza.
He mushed the pizza.
He was actually kind of more amused than than angry.
Oh my God. See, that's what I mean. He's my cross to bear. You know, in life, everyone's got to cross the bear.
Oh my God.
Mush is my cross. Don't get me wrong. It's a big, heavy cross.